Please check out FinalFantasy.com today. There's a lot of Final Fantasy news stuff, everything that you want to talk about, and maybe some tips too. Check it out today.
Get hit with the motherfucking.
Hey bros, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy 1v1. Haven't done a Final Fantasy 1v1 in ages, dude. And today's Final Fantasy 1v1 is going to be Jecht versus Sephiroth. Yes, a good matchup right here. Honestly, I think so. A lot of people are going to be like, well, duh. But anyway, Gabos, let's get into the cutscenes of the characters. And at the end of that, we'll talk of who will win in this Final Fantasy 1v1. Let's go.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
So there you are, Kubos, Jecht and Sephiroth, and now the question is, who would win in a 1v1 fight? Now I'm going to start off with Sephiroth, obviously, first. Sephiroth, we all know Sephiroth. He is a speedy, strong, black materia. He carries a long ass 20 feet sword. He has a wing. He flies around all over the place. He can cast meteor. He does a lot. Clearly he teleports all the place and everything. He is a freaking fast ass boss to beat. Now, you know, in Kingdom Hearts games and everything, he's the hardest boss to basically beat. Not Final Remix, of course, but he is pretty freaking hard to beat. And then in Admiral Children, he is a really freaking beast. Like he you know, you look at what he does and you're like, did he really move that fast? Like But anyway, Sephiroth is a freaking fast ass motherfucker. I'm not going to go on freaking every little detail of every freaking character because I'll be on ages talking about the characters. But we all know what Sephiroth can do. He's a freaking really freaking fast. One of his biggest things, of course, is he's really fast. Okay, he's really fast and really strong. He carries a freaking huge ass sword and he moves really fast. Now we go on to Jecht. Jecht is a very underrated Final Fantasy character, and character overall Final Fantasy is very underrated. Now let me tell you about Jecht, okay? One thing Jecht can do, okay? One thing Jecht can do. He can turn into a fucking whale. A fucking huge ass whale, okay? A freaking whale that can put a barrier around him and fuck everything up. That's what Jecht can do. That's what Jecht can freaking do, okay? And then, you know, besides that, he can turn into the final Aeon, which Braxka's final Aeon of Jecht, obviously, was freaking amazing. And overall, Jecht, you know, besides Jecht turning into a freaking whale, dude, he's actually really strong. Like, he's got a lot of muscle and everything. He can move pretty fast, and even though Blitzball doesn't involve any of this, he's a really good freaking, he's the best Blitzball player ever, and he's really strong and everything too. But Jecht versus Sephiroth. Now, of course, Sephiroth can turn into his own little version of something as well, his own monster and everything. But like I said, Jecht can turn into a fucking flying whale. How do you beat that? Of course, you know, final summonings and everything, they can beat that, but how do you beat a giant whale compared to Sephiroth? That is my question. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to get in deep discussion about this and everything, so honestly, I'm going to give my honest opinion about this fight. You know, Sephiroth, like I said, very strong. He's a very, obviously he doesn't just fly around or slash his sword around. He can do a lot more than that, and same goes for Jecht. He doesn't just turn into a freaking flying whale, puts a barrier and fucks up shit. Of course he can do way more than that, but honestly, I can't pick what the hell is going to happen. If I saw these two freaking guys in a fight, I can't, because Jecht is a fucking whale. Sin. He's freaking Sin. And then Sephiroth is freaking just a powerful, crazy mama boy motherfucker. So anyway, Kubos, I can't decide. I'm gonna call it like a tie. I'm just gonna say both of them freaking died. But anyway, Kubos, you let me know. You let me know in the comments below who you think would win, Sephiroth or Jecht. It's a very interesting fight if you think about it. And yeah, so anyway, Kubos, I can't decide. I just freaking can't decide. A mama's boy crazy motherfucker carrying around with a 20 feet sword flying around and freaking everything with an emo freaking angel silver hair versus a freaking flying ass whale that puts a barrier around them, a father leaving freaking person who was a dick but actually was a freaking really nice kind guy and everything. Who would win? I don't know who would win. So anyway, Kubos, let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, so anyway, Kubos, hope you enjoyed. I'm final, and I'm out. Kubo, see ya.
Get hit with the motherfucking